Bitcoin, so it's about 1,500 euros to get this program with as many configurations as I'm showing right here. So let's go ahead and start the program so you can understand how this works. Like I said, this version is cracked, so what you do is run as administrator. Okay, it's gonna pop up here. I'm using actually VMware, and it doesn't work that fast as fast as my computer. But my computer has a deep freeze installed on it, and I can't use this program. It doesn't actually access some features. So you click register. Okay, you browse here to the Antidetect folder. Click on antidetect.cc. Open. Prompt for password, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and OK. Okay. So this is what you have. So now you have to browse one of the configuration. Let's say I'm gonna use this browser Safari Mac OS 10.10. I do this. It doesn't have Flash this version. I click on the Firefox. Okay. And what I can do here is this. Now leave the language like this. Let's see what language it has. Let me look at my IP address. I can put this IP as WebRTC. Okay. Another current IP is California. We'll show this as WebRTC address. This is a VPN that I'm using right now. I'm going to show this from the VPN. So let's start the program. What you do? Another instance Firefox is running. Right. Sorry about that. So you start the program. And basically, it gives you this. Now it shows you the app version, the user agent, the language that it has, this configuration. And let's go on this website here. Because of the Windows, it's always going to show 90%. This is some trick that they made. You know, you have to have the latest browser, but it works perfectly. It doesn't matter. I mean, I prefer to use this program than my original browser, because if I use it on a website like Craigslist, I mean, you can change the IP 2-3 times, then it recognizes the computer, and you can. It's useless to go ahead. I mean, if you change your profile each time you actually do a listing, it's going to be seen on a different computer, and you use this program right here to maybe even change the MAC address randomly every time you list. You have the adapters here, you just click random and change now, and change your MAC address every listing that you do. So it shows macOS, Safari. This is something that can be done even without user agent switcher. But basically, it gives you information about this profile as being that specific computer where the configuration was made on. The language is English US. The resolution that this profile has. Okay. And all the information. Good. Now let's try this way. Same configuration. I'm going to change the language just to show you that you can change the language for all these configurations that are in English to any language that you want. Okay, let's put it to German, for example. Let's start with using this. I'm going to show that it's going to show this WebRTC. Let me just show you this. Let's change look. This is the where you actually change the time zone automatically. Let's say Kentucky. Let's see what time zone this has. Look at the time here. This is on California right now. Look at this. It just changed it, okay? Let's put it back in California because the IP is from California. Look at the time. Look. It changes automatically to California, right? Okay, I'm going to show you another thing about this. Click install. So this is a basically thing from the web as a different computer. This is a Mac OS 5, not just the user agent. It's a whole profile, the JavaScript, all these things that I explained on the website. They're real. I mean, this is a real good program. And what I wanted to show you is the WebRTC, which is this one. right? Doesn't properly work on the VMware, but doesn't matter. So every time you actually, I'm going to use a different profile now. Let's choose a different profile. Let's choose a Windows 10 with the Edge. Let's see this one, Edge 14, right? This one has Flash too included, so it has this. You choose the version of Flash. Let's choose this one. Sorry, I didn't actually input the language. I have to input it like this. Now, normally this browser has. Let's see if changing the language first. I was going to show you about the language that all the profiles that are in English can be changed to every language that you want. So look, it should show the language as German, and it does. Everything is in German because I changed the language to German, because every profile that has this, look, German, 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 German. Now this computer has a different window size as the other profile that I showed you. 10976117. It's Windows 10. It's the browser is Edge. The WebRTC is the one that I put, etc. Now let's leave it in his primal form without changing the language, because I believe the language was English normally. English US, doesn't matter. You just put like it, and I'm gonna take this away as well. Set the time to California, and without anything changed here. I'm gonna show you the profile exactly how the profile looks. This profile, I believe, has the language, the default language. No, it has German now. I have to change it again, sorry. It has to be changed from the program. The language actually is chosen from here. Where is English United States? Right. Good. Let me show you how it changes the language. English US. Now the browser will look different. English US. Changes the language and the window stays the same. Let's put another profile just to show what this program actually does. And it's not like changing some user agent, etc. Let's choose an iPhone. iPhone 3.2. Wait, let's choose this one. iPhone. English US is a different device. Basically, this is the configuration of the device. If you do this and change them with, look, this is the user agent. This is not something new for you guys. This can be changed in many different ways, but this is more than that. It changes the window size as well. You have to read what they say on the website, because this is an actual seen from the web as a different device. It is not seen as your computer changing his user agent. It's a different device altogether. That configuration has something in it, and every time you actually open a configuration, if you go to this temporary folder here that uses